In this how-to video, I'm going to show you how to configure a picker control with a SmartObject. We are going to connect it to a country SmartObject for the purpose of allowing users to search for and select multiple countries in the control. I already have a picker control dropped onto a view on the design canvas. I have pre-configured some basic settings here like multiple select, while K2 has configured various other settings by default. I'll select a data source for this configuration by clicking on the ellipses button for SmartObject under the Data Source Properties group here on the right. Then from the SmartObject option on the Configure Data Source window, I'll click the ellipses to open up the SmartObject selector. In here, my country's SmartObject lives under the category grouping of K2 Learning, Global Location, SmartObjects. I'll select it and then click OK. Notice here that K2 automatically sets the method to the getList method of the SmartObject, which is what we want. For filter properties, users are only going to want to filter on fields with meaningful text for this control, so I'm going to uncheck everything except the country field. That way, the picker will only search on the values in that field. For this demonstration, the rest of the settings are good in terms of identifier and display. Identifier is the SmartObject property we want to use as the stored value for selected items, while display is the meaningful text that users will see. From here, we can click OK and go back to the design canvas for this view. This is all I need to do for now, so I'll also click Finish. To show what this control looks like, users will be able to click on the search icon button, enter some text into the find box, look up based on that search string, and then select a country as needed. They can also select multiple items based on how we configure the control. And back on the main view, users can also enter text into the control directly here and then click the Resolve button to select values.